Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
So, Parliament, and then Attorney General, catch him say, and Yamuna Moji, a school for Ghana School of Law. Muntimin Chere say a new by force. Being Nigerian say resolution be a parliament to the better just say, sir, aggrieved 499 students, Attorney General na Ghana School of Law, yen yomo. Na imwaya bay, na parliament has no locals, Nini Kahui, Senate Yamau.
Oh, be there. Some no. Someday, because Parliament and Kasa, a institution of states, no. Say any the boundaries. I did the ultimate year. Now I did the end to me year. Yeah, I did be the Parliament at my year. We are constitutional. Parliament. There are substantive limitations to the powers of Parliament, and then they say Parliament entering passive retroactive legislation. A limitation. Entering Parliament entering passive law affecting chieftaincy would have first consulted with the chieftaincy institution. A institutional limitation. Parliament, there's a procedure for doing it. The Parliament end the procedure and in the Parliament also were limitations. Now, even though Parliament Emma are buying sika for the purposes of implementing policies and programs, no. Parliament and need to micromanage how the executive is implementing the program. And this are to me the Parliament, I want to say, after giving them the budget, the money, no, isa omu, ten na mudi sikano. But to micromanage, yama osika, we say we ye A, B, C, D. Yama osika say we find ye. Why ya na 1 year? We ye no ecosystem. That is how we should look at resolution no any Parliament idea the omwaye. Because yes, General Legal Council, under the Judicial Service. Judicial Service, it can judiciary no. Parliament and need to me interfere into the work of the judiciary. Yes, act the establishing General Legal Council no. It say Attorney General can give general directives. General directives no, and general directions no. And directions on policy. Into Attorney General and Kasa want to me interfere into the admission processes at the Ghana School of Law, but can give policy direction. The policy no, the preserve of the executive and your legislature. Executive no more policy. Now say more policy no, na policy no here say law. A law and back our policy no. No more the law no but Parliament, not Parliament that pass law no. So obia the executive, the legislature, and the judiciary more a jumadia omuye. So I thought say Parliament what problem with the non-admission of the 499 students no. The best way to have gone about it, no, they should have invited the General Legal Council under their oversight jurisdiction. Almost say, run law school. Now, law school, no, acquire admissions. Now, 499 students say, what pass it, but on one form. Why do those 499 have not? So they will understand. And behind the scenes, on how to remedy the situation. Because when the 120 students pass out of over 2,000 students, they almost apply. That time, remember, we Parliament. Your friend, General Legal Council. The students do check, justice do check any Judicial Secretary or Munina Baye, any director of the Ghana School of Law, any lecturers, the Omo market papers, no. Omunina Baye, any independent examination board members, no. Omo Baye. They be how they went about marking the papers. Next students, no, so you're from. Next students, no, say, I, Bimu say, Yen to say, Omo marking your papers. Because I said, I did the Troy, you know, yen to me feel it. So, yeah, reach agreement. The student bear the opposite and the papers, Omo remark it. About Jessica for the remarking. And an independent person, other than the Omo Dika mark here, no, will mark the papers. Omo mark here, no, Omo pass here. And they are, some of them just got called to the bar. Some of them just called to the bar. And there is a way to go about it. They will cross the lines, you know. Policy making, law making, who cross the lines now? Implementation of resolutions of parliament becomes problematic. Until many attorney general, I'm tempted to sympathize and agree with the attorney general's position. Say, my parliament and cross the line, no, and could micromanage how students are admitted into the law school. The bigger problem, you say, there were students be brave. You omwai law at the various universities. Almost say a professional course. No? The facilities in Niho. How do we ensure that law schools there were enough facilities and lectures so that Omba Atma admitted more students? That is what should concern us. 499 almost admitted or more. More than 1,000 students will not have been admitted. Not so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So let's work towards the solution of the bigger problem. Is Parliament going to give Ghana Law School or General Legal Council more money to build up institutions, accommodation for more students to be admitted to read law at a professional course? Or will Parliament look at the possibility of bringing in a new model for the training of lawyers? Because that will involve stakeholder consultation. How are they going to do it? But for Parliament to pass a resolution, which resolution is a matter of policy, which policy is within the domain of the executive, and intends that that resolution be respected, can be problematic.
Okay.
Utie Oha Echi Ponkno Needs FM.